Hey all, we all know what time of year it is. Right there, Spamtember. And this year I was trying to think of something a little original that not everybody done the last couple of days. Caroline and Chris did a great one. Little tailgate Thursday, cooking also at the same time. And I said, I know what, I'm gonna make a spam stew. So I ran out in my garden this morning before I left to come up here and get this load of wood. I shouldn't have done that so quick, I'm sorry. And I grabbed some small potatoes, a carrot, and a beet. And my onions did terrible this year. So I have these leeks I dug last spring and I dehydrated them. So I grabbed them. Let me get them out of the water. And we're going to give the vegetables a boil. We're going to use Donna's spice kit. And once the vegetables have boiled and got soft, at that point I'm going to chunk up the spam and throw it in there and see what kind of a spam stew we make, and I'll bring you all back at that point. I got my old Coleman stove fired up here. We got everything boiling nice. We'll put the cover back on. Oh, and this is a bottle of Texas Pete's, but to carry in the backpack with the spice kit, I put it in a Ezra Brooks bottle. I didn't drain the Ezra out clean either, so I wonder what that'll do to it. Be interesting to find out. And I don't know if I'm going to use the can of spam or the slice. Probably the can. I always eat it all. Well, we'll let this cook for a while, and I'll get some wood rounded up. I had to go get some water. I can't do long videos. I got to limit it to 5-6 minutes because our internet is really bad right here in this corner of Vermont. It always cuts out. If I try to upload and it takes like an hour to upload 10 minutes of video or an hour and a half, the internet always shuts off. And you might not notice it yourself if you're doing something, but if you're uploading, it just kills the upload. Boom, gone. Gotta start over. As you can see while the soup was cooking, I did get the truck loaded with. And for Spamtember this year, I made kind of a, I guess you could say a hobo stew. Too bad I didn't have a little cheese to throw in here, cheesehead crisp, but I don't think of that till after the fact, and I'm up here, get off of me. I don't like bugs. And we're going to give it a taste test here. It doesn't look bad. That's really good. That's really good. There's something special to me about a fresh dug potato that you grew. And these potatoes were kind of special. Well, that's one of the leeks. Man, is that good. I should have thrown more of those in. And we're going to find a piece of spam here. Oh yeah. As Caroline and Chris would say, I wish you were here because there's plenty. Somebody else to have some too. And I would not use a serving spoon to eat with, but seeing as I'm alone, I probably will. This is a really good soup. Never thought of doing this before. It will definitely be on the menu again. It's still on the warm side. Hope everybody has a great Spamtember. I'll try and I've watched Caroline and Chris, Cheesehead Chris do theirs, and I hope everybody else does one. You know, even if you just, I still have a slice of spam. Somehow I think that might get fried. I do use coconut oil because I'm at that age where we start to think, well, perhaps I ought to eat a little healthier than I have been. So I use coconut oil or olive oil, but there's a good chance that might get fried before the day's done here. I got a couple more things to do up here before I leave. And this is a really good soup. Well, thank you for watching. That's another Spamtember. We're getting it early enough. Hopefully it uploads. Hopefully I may get another one before the end of September. Thanks for watching.